I chose to do a hydroponics experiment where I tried to grow plants that grow in different temperatures and at different times of the year, right now in the same sort of climate. I recreated the kind of temperature and climate they'd be in with these plastic bottles. They contain the heat and they recycle the water, so I don't have to water them every day. I only poured a small amount of water into these at the very beginning of the experiment, and for almost 4 weeks they've been watering themselves through the cups. I chose 4 different ones, and they each grow in different times of the year in different temperatures, and so I used the bottles to recreate them. Normally they take about 3 months each to grow, but I concentrated UV light on them, and obviously the water kept recycling, which meant the growing was faster and it sped up.
It's called the coin distributor. What it simply does is that when you have hundreds of coins, you'd simply place a coin and it would distribute by its value. As you see the difference, if I place it in here, the small coin, it'll go to one section, and if I place this big coin, it'll go to the other section, and no technology at all. So if I place it here, as it went to this side, and then if I place the big coin, it goes to the other side. So by its dimensions, it like puts it in a section. So basically, if the big coin cannot go in this small one because the big coin is too big for this one, and the small coin won't enter this one because this small coin can fit through here. So then when it's going fast, it'll go down here and boom.
For the science fair, I've created the Buzzy Game. So how it works is there's an on and on button here, and then there's the buzz, which makes a big noise, and then there's a light when you touch the wire. And how it works is it's in a circuit, which you can see under there, where it's connected to the battery, the lights, and the turn on and off switch. And I thought it was pretty cool, so I'll show you how it works. So you turn it on, then you use this little thing here, which has the wire on it as well, and you have to try and get to this side without making the buzz go off. And it's really, really hard, but I quite enjoy playing it.
Today I'll show you my lamp that I made out of a plastic jar and spoons, which is recycled, and a light strip. I made it out of, there's a plastic jar with we hot glued down, then took the wires, then we got the remote from that, and spoons. That's all. We took some recycled spoons that we don't use, then we broke it and glued it.
This is my hydraulic-powered robotic arm. The science is the water pressure. The water from inside pushes the syringe on the other side, which makes the piece that it's connected to move. The recyclable item is the wooden spoons and the slippers on each claws to make the grip better. I also made this from styrofoam, water, syringes, pipes, tape, feathers for decoration, slippers, and wooden sticks.
For my science project, I made a helicopter out of cardboard and an old RC car. I chose this project because I was curious about how helicopters fly. It works because we took the motors out of an old RC car's wheel and the propellers turn like this.
During a time of COVID, we're always really scared about bacteria, viruses, and that's what inspired me to make my germ detector. It's really simple. I just made it out of cardboard, which is what I use as my recycled material, and I covered it in tape and decorated it with little germs, as it is a germ detector. It works really simply by putting your hand in this little hole, and you will just have to insert a UV light in here, And you can see exactly if your hand is dirty or if it's clean, as you can easily just put your phone against this and take a picture of it. This way you're going to be able to see if you need to wash your hands, if you've washed it properly, and that's what I find it so cool about.